The bullshit in here stops now. This isn't a wrestling match, it's a boxing match. Just keep this clean. You understand me?
And there's a cut
Go in this corner. Big
along
cut.
the right side
Of Liwes.
but you never know.
Now head to head. This is hurt. Now Liwes smiles as Holyfield comes in. Holyfield thinks he's got a target. Halpern telling Holyfield to watch his head as Liwes goes under and then over with the right hand and almost throws Holyfield.
But here comes Liwes now.
Liwes rallying again. Combinations. Hard right hand by Holyfield. Liwes to the body. His own right hand lands flush. They trade shots at close range. Round 7, the best round. These two fighters have fought against each other in 2 fights.
One more round.
And this despite the fact that through much of his career he was at best.
Pertandingan tinju kelas berat antara Liwes versus Evander Holyfield yang kedua
Evander Holyfield
yang digelar pada tanggal 13 November tahun 1999 di Thomas & Mack Center, Las Vegas, Amerika Serikat. Atau pertarungan yang dijuluki dengan urusan yang belum selesai, yang meliputi gelar kelas berat WBA, WBC, IBF, dan gelar kelas berat IBO yang kosong pada saat itu. Setelah pada pertandingan pertama kedua petinju pada tanggal 13 Maret tahun 1999 atau 8 bulan sebelum digelarnya pertandingan yang kedua ini, kedua petinju harus puas dengan hasil imbang yang diberikan oleh juri pada saat itu. Walaupun keputusan itu dianggap sebagai keputusan yang sangat kontroversial pada saat itu, dengan banyak pihak beranggapan bahwa Liwes unggul pada pertandingan pertama tersebut. Namun pada pertandingan yang kedua ini ceritanya sangat berbeda, di mana kedua sang juara ini telah mempertaruhkan semua yang mereka miliki selama berada di atas ring tinju untuk membuat pertarungan ini lebih dari sekedar layak untuk digembar-gemborkan. Dan walaupun kedua kelas berat tangguh ini masing-masing memiliki momen-momen yang unggul, namun setelah melewati 12 ronde yang melelahkan tanpa ada petinju yang mendapat knockdown pada pertandingan ini, Liwes berhasil keluar sebagai pemenang pada pertandingan ini lewat keputusan angka yang bulat, dengan ketiga hakim juri memberikan kemenangan kepada Liwes dan dinobatkan sebagai juara kelas berat tak terbantahkan pada saat itu. Bravo Liwes.
Stay close to Lennox Liwes, the better. In the first round, landing 8 to Liwes with a jab. So you throw 2 to make the big man back up. If you miss him, he'll at least back up.
Hard punch by Liwes.
Going right down the middle with that right hand. Uppercut by Liwes as Evander jumps. You can beat him to the punch because the big guy has to bring him up and throw.
That round looked
like what we saw throughout the fight in New York. Lennox, Liwes able to stick the jab in Holyfield's face. Don't allow this guy to get the distance again. Right hand lands on April 9, 1991. That's why I named all my boys George, so I wouldn't have to remember him. Hard right hand by Holyfield. Liwes is bending down, and Holyfield landed the left hook. Bending down. Turner apparently liked some of what he saw in round number 3. Paying off great dividends. Ooh, that right hand on the side of the head hurt. Kind of slid past Evander's ear, though. Yep. Here, early on. You know what? He's good left hook. Solid left hook by Holyfield. And Holyfield grinning as Liwes lands a big right hand. Both fighters have landed a big power. And Halpern telling Holyfield to watch his head as Liwes goes under and then over with the right hand and almost throws Holyfield over the top rope.
Time! Come here, come here, come here! The bullshit in here stops now. This isn't a wrestling match, it's a boxing match. Just keep this clean. You understand me?
and there's a cut
Go in this corner. Big
along
cut.
the right side
Of Liwes' eye. He's not even aware.
but you never know.
More an abrasion than a cut, according to Flipomansky. The doctor does start the trickle outside his right eye as he goes back to the uppercut and busts Holyfield again. Liwes thinks he's got Holyfield going with these right hands.
Hey, get back easy, hey. Come on, let's go.
Liwes' right eye. outside the eye, as you can see, outside the orbital bone. Holyfield trying to goes 20-30 seconds without throwing a punch, George. He's got to be more active.
Liwes goes to the body a little bit.
And Liwes looking to the body.
And then going up.
Al Gavin out of New York is as good as anybody in the sport. Larry?
Leaping left. Right in here is where Holyfield and Liwes blood. Again, you cannot be allowed to be hit in the chest as a heavyweight. Why, George? It's just like someone taking a... he doesn't have no idea how to get back and get this thing in control.
Right.
That's what has gotten him in the body, in the chest, things he didn't do last time. Long and he turned this thing into a fight. He didn't need to be in the fight.
And that was what Lennox Liwes was talking about, I guess, when he said right now, uppercut lands with thunder. Quickly, Harold Letterman, how you got it through 6?
4 rounds. I gave Evander Holyfield a 6th round because he was busier. There's no question. Lennox didn't punch, but he's punching this round.
Come on, go.
Now Lennox fires the cut again. He's just waiting on that uppercut now. Buster Douglas got himself knocked out against Evander Holyfield, trying to land an uppercut from distance.
Liwes should be jabbing and making the fight.
They both land uppercuts there. Holyfield with the right hand and Liwes with his own right hand. Big left hook by Holyfield.
They're head to head now, head to head.
Liwes is hurt. Now Liwes smiles as Holyfield comes in. Holyfield thinks he's got a target.
It was a left hook inside that hurt Liwes.
It was a big one. That left hook partially blocked by Lewis's right hand. Lennox leans against the ropes himself. Holyfield working the body. Liwes has decided that the uppercut is his bread and butter.
Body shot hurt. That body shot hurt. Evander Holyfield landed a good body shot, and it hurt Liwes.
Hard left hook by Holyfield. Liwes stunned again. Liwes stands in. Holyfield fires back with the left hook.
And this is the result. But here comes Liwes now.
Liwes rallying again. Combinations. Hard right hand by Holyfield. Liwes to the body. His own right hand lands flush. They trade shots at close range. Round 7, the best round these two fighters have fought. Big left hook shots. Right hand lands for Liwes.
Kill again. Left hook upstairs now.
Another left hook, and Liwes backs up and ducks. Fires a right hand back and goes to the
leaning forward now. He is into trouble. If only Holyfield could just muster up a little energy.
Went 10 rounds fighting this style against Mercer in Madison Square Garden.
He was down low.
So it's a much more even fight. But despite everything we're saying, Liwes has landed some shots in this round and may in fact be winning the round.
That's a left hook.
Which he did right there.
Oh, jump in.
Their heads come together again, and Liwes produces some good infighting as he drives Evander back to the ropes. Evander trying to flurry at the end. Lennox Liwes has never knocked an opponent out past the 8th round. Holyfield has.
You should jab. Don't wait to get in distance.
Lennox goes back to the uppercut. The Englishman showed courage and heart.
Jab.
The 10th
Good
round to win the
jab.
fight. Holyfield stepping it up again. Well, Evander Holyfield won't back down from anybody. Uppercut lands for Liwes. Holyfield misses the left hook. Liwes lands the...
But will Liwes take advantage of it?
He drives Liwes into the ropes. Lennox goes back to the body and the uppercut. Thrashing Holyfield with power shots. Now Holyfield's going to try to flurry again to convince the judges he's won the round. It's a smart...
Holyfield is an excellent boxer. Knows what to do and when to do it.
Liwes got in a last shot, so Holyfield decided to fire a left hook.
That uppercut that hurt Holyfield right there. Liwes, big uppercut. Liwes has the reach, but Evander Holyfield, this benefits him. He should try to create as much of this as he doesn't have it inside. That's why he shouldn't do it.
Straight right hand lands for Liwes. Evander not throwing right now. Liwes with 2 bodies.
But it just landed.
In this 10th round, 6th career that he's been into the 2 championship rounds.
He needs to, because he's a small heavyweight. He's just a remarkable guy.
Holyfield busting Liwes to the body with the left hand, and he showed in a seemingly weary round 10.
Ooh, good body shots by Liwes.
And
he's on the mound like a pitcher, and he just stands there and does whatever he wants.
Ooh, hard left hook by Holyfield.
Right, Craig.
To rest and win this round.
Ooh. Combination by Liwes. Holyfield lands a big right hand in return. And the kind of effort the 2 fighters are putting forth. But still, Liwes throws more and lands more. The butt early in the fight has never begun bleeding again. Liwes jabbing and bouncing now. His energy coming back.
Let go, let go.
For Holyfield. Might have come from one of those right uppercuts.
One more round.
Hold on, baby. Let's get up. Come on, let's get up. Let's get up. Come on.
Holyfield has never had a 12th round knockout. And if Liwes wins, he's the first unified British heavyweight champion.
It's in a close fight.
Evander with a lot of energy here in the 12th. Lennox seeming to try to load one big shot. Now he goes back to the jab. Liwes throwing his punches sloppily here in the 12th round.
Hey, that was your head going up. You okay? Go.
Is on the table here. If anything, Holyfield's had the better of it with sheer energy.
Liwes, yeah, you always got something you wish you had done in the hotel room.
2 body shots by Holyfield. He sticks in a little uppercut. Liwes, in trying to land the one big shot, hasn't thrown enough punches in the 12th round.
Liwes is holding on.
Right hand lands for Liwes.
Hits
Find out.
No, Lennox Liwes.
Firework.
Well, I actually persevered and succeeded.
Will you come back to America to defend your title?
Yeah, because